Yeah.
Okay?
Oh, please.
If you need to discharge any sputum, I ask you kindly aim such accretions away from my general direction. Oh, just passing time by calculating high probability diametrics within an error margin of 0.05. I'm waiting for the results of a rather exciting prediction, you see. Sometime last year, I predetermined an occasion of momentous import. None taken. But Leslie Beckett, Oracle Laureate, Seer Supreme, leader of the Department of Predictive Analysis, and not terribly good at... Forgive me if I don't shake hands. I prefer to keep my skin microbiome. But now, if I'm not mistaken, you must... don't suppose you've stumbled upon any of our excogitation chapels. Excogitation chapels. Prior to the war, such focused study led to all manner of breakthroughs, with audio logs routinely kept by the scientician in residence. In these unprecedented times, such logs could harbor hidden wisdom. However, with the war on, I've sadly been unable to get my hands on the last of these. All confidential, I'm afraid. Many are still under peer review. But I can assure you, oh no, I couldn't possibly ask you to endanger your... However, if you happened upon these chapels, by my reckoning, the amount of logs to be collected is 4. You have that? 4. No more, no less. Each chapel should have at least 1 somewhere inside. I'm happy to answer any questions you may have. Oh yes, I'm aware. Better to know the spy in our midst than receive a replacement more capable of evading notice. Besides, Miss Doyle's harmless, and she serves the best convictions at the parlor, bar none. If you've already spoken with her about the experiment, I suppose there's no use in me. As you have cleverly sussed out, Laplace's garden is the subject of an experiment into social condition. We have been administering a It's odorless, harmless. Well, apart from the withdrawal, but I can assure you we have our best minds working on that little issue. Minor complication at worst. Irritation, paranoia, increased desire to gamble, oddly enough, all manner. We are increasingly operating with fewer resources, however, and most regrettably, we've had to eject. In a plan-perfected universe, we would have ample time to wean participants off perspective before sending them out of the garden. But, alas, we do not live in that universe. Fortunately, your discomfort is not a determining factor in the continuation of the program. Primarily, at any rate, I have no interest in debating the ethics of this But now, where were we? Oh, yes, the spy. Has she now? A little ahead of schedule. You should do as she asks. Get her that sample. This is an unparalleled opportunity to see the shape of... After collecting the sample, mix it with this liquid tracer. It'll make the drug functionally inert and allow us to track it wherever it shows up next. I did not become the Oracle Laureate. Here, take this key. It will grant you access to water reconditioning, which you can find on the eastern side of the garden. Don't we all? Nothing beyond what I already included in my 165-page summary of the incident. Why do you ask? His resignation had... On a more positive note, the Department of Predictive Analysis's biennial summits will be far less... Now, wait a moment. I think you... At any rate. But let's move on to other topics, please. All this fractious talk... Oh, my word, you should have seen the debates over the... And it... Cloister has 2 things in abundance. Ice and geothermal power. Both made it the... Oh, do you think it mere coincidence, the order? But other stray inquiries occupy your mind. Impossible, I'm afraid. The Protectorate is rather well entrenched. If you're determined, I recommend consulting with the presiding bishop on the matter. She...
Thank you very much.
My friend is meeting.
Strange to see all this vacant space after the overcrowding at Matriarch's Mercy. Plenty of room for refugees here, if only the Order administrants got their act together.
I hope you have good news for me. I knew I had the right person for the job. You've saved me quite the headache. Your reward, as promised. Aw, wondering if you'll ever see me again? Precious. I'll remain in the garden a little while longer, but it would be best if we limited contact with one another. No offense. But who knows? The plan mystifies even the greatest minds.